Imagine a truck that can hit the brakes before you even react. That's the power of automatic emergency braking, or AEB, a technology built to stop accidents before they happen. Using a mix of radars, cameras, and lidars scanning up to 150 meters ahead, this system constantly watches the road. If it senses danger, it warns the driver with sounds and dashboard alerts. And if there's still no response, it takes control, braking automatically to avoid or reduce a crash. The results are game-changing. Studies by the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety show that AEB cuts rear-end collisions by nearly half. And it's not just about cars, it can also detect pedestrians and cyclists, protecting lives in city streets, highways, and even in traffic jams. It works hand in hand with adaptive cruise control and lane keeping, making driving smoother and safer. Insurance companies even reward trucks equipped with it with lower premiums. While rain and fog can affect performance, the system still adjusts by applying partial or full braking depending on speed and conditions. This isn't just tech, it's a revolution in road safety. Imagine a world where every vehicle could think faster than us.
Flyboard. Soar above water like a superhero. Ever wanted to fly over water? With the Flyboard, you can. This cool water gadget connects to a jet ski and shoots out powerful water jets that lift you up to 50 feet, 15 meters into the air. You stand on a board with jets under your feet and control your moves just by shifting your body. Once you get the feel for it, you can try flips, dives, and spins. It's like flying and surfing at the same time. Super fun and full of thrills. Whether you're into extreme sports or just want to try something wild and unforgettable, flyboarding is an experience you won't forget.
Meet the Losi Micro T, a pocket-sized stadium truck that packs the punch of a full-scale racer. At just 1/28th the size, this tiny beast delivers big thrills. Built on a tough black anodized aluminum chassis, it mirrors the design of championship-winning TLR buggies. With front caster kick, side bends, and adjustable oil-filled shocks, it handles corners with surprising stability. Power comes from a Spectrum 7.4 volts 2S LiPo battery paired with a 65T brushed motor, pushing speeds past 13 miles per hour. And thanks to a rookie mode on the 2.4 GHz radio, beginners can ease in before unleashing its full potential. Every detail is thought out. A Pro-line body, durable tires, micro servo, ESC receiver, tools, charger, and even AA batteries, all in the box. Despite weighing only 158 grams, it runs for nearly 25 minutes on a single charge. At just $130, the Losi Micro T proves that you don't need full scale to feel the rush of the racetrack. Meet the beast that rules off-roads. The Team Coralie Punisher 4 isn't just a truck, it's a wild machine built to dominate any terrain. With its raw power and rugged design, this monster is engineered to push limits every time you hit the throttle. At its core, a Curon 725 brushless motor paired with a Toro 135 ESC blasts this 1/10 scale truck past 80 km per hour. Whether on dirt, gravel, or grass, it delivers non-stop adrenaline. The precision steering comes from a high-voltage, 25 kg torque metal gear servo, giving you total control with razor-sharp accuracy. Its durability matches its speed. A 3 mm anodized aluminum chassis, composite braces, hardened steel drivetrain, and 3 sealed differentials ensure it can take serious punishment. Big-bore 16 mm oil shocks absorb every jump and bump with ease. Weighing just 4 kilograms and measuring 515 by 390 by 182 mm, it's compact yet built like a tank. With a 200 meters transmitter range and adjustable power settings, you're always in command. This is more than a remote control truck, it's off-road freedom in your hands. The Punisher 4 proves one thing. When toughness meets speed, the result is unstoppable. Truck Platooning Initiative. Rephrased script, 165 words. Picture this. A fleet of massive trucks cruising down the highway, moving as one, each rig perfectly in sync, controlled entirely by computers. That's truck platooning, a futuristic system where vehicles connect through short-range radio signals. The lead truck sets the pace, while the rest follow with split-second precision, keeping only a 0.3-second gap. This isn't just high-tech choreography. Acceleration and braking happen at the exact same moment across the convoy, slashing wind resistance and cutting aerodynamic drag by up to 25%. For Europe, where nearly 90% of goods move by truck, the fuel savings alone are game-changing. Safety is another huge win. With human error causing most accidents, automation steps in to reduce risks dramatically. Drivers can still exit the line with a single button press, making it flexible as well as efficient. The roadblocks, new laws, insurance hurdles, and ensuring different systems can work together. But on long hauls, where steady speeds dominate, platooning could reshape the trucking world forever. So the question remains: would you trust your rig to a computer on the open road? Imagine a vehicle that shifts its identity in seconds. One moment a stable three-wheeler, the next a sleek two-wheeler. That's the futuristic magic of the Surge S32. Built on an all-new platform, this machine doesn't just ride, it adapts. Whether you're navigating city streets, open roads, or uneven surfaces, the S32 adjusts effortlessly to match the challenge. Its dual powertrain system automatically switches modes depending on the configuration, so you're always getting the right balance of performance and control. Powered by a 10 kilowatts motor, the S32 reaches speeds of up to 45 kilometers per hour, giving you both agility and confidence on the road. Backing it up is an impressive 11.6 kilowatt-hours battery, designed for extended use without compromise. This isn't just about speed, it's about lasting reliability and freedom to go farther. The Surge S32 isn't another personal vehicle, it's a redefinition of personal transportation. Flexible, efficient, and brilliantly engineered, it blends versatility with futuristic design. The question isn't whether you need it, it's how soon you'll want to ride it.
The Makai M37 is a sleek and luxurious catamaran that feels more like a floating limousine. Priced at $873,000, it's designed for those who want to enjoy the water in serious style. The boat stretches 11 meters long and was crafted by Italian designer Emanuele Rossi, known for his work on high-end sports cars. That influence is clear in its modern, automotive-inspired look. It's powered by two Yanmar diesel engines, offering either 640 or 740 horsepower, giving it plenty of speed and performance. With room for just 12 people, it's perfect for private getaways. Just be ready to choose your lucky guests.
The Road Boss. Imagine a truck so massive, it looks more like a monster caterpillar crushing cars than a vehicle. That's the Road Boss, a jaw-dropping machine built by French engineers for the legendary Cascaders Motor Show. This show isn't your typical auto event. Instead of racing, old sedans are smashed into scrap under the roar of engines and the cheers of thousands. And in that chaos, the Road Boss reigns supreme. It took over 3,300 hours to build this beast. The stats are wild: 13 meters long, 3.5 meters tall, and 3.4 meters wide. Each of its 10 wheels carries a tire taller than most people, 1.6 meters high. Powering it are two diesel engines that unleash a combined 800 horsepower. On regular roads, the Road Boss is completely impractical. But in the arena, it's an unstoppable force of destruction, a machine built not for transport, but for pure spectacle. The Road Boss isn't just a truck. It's living proof of how engineering can turn raw power into jaw-dropping entertainment. Shockwave Jet Truck. Imagine a massive semi-truck roaring down the runway, spitting fire, and blasting past speeds you'd expect from a fighter jet. Meet Shockwave, a truck like no other. This beast isn't built to haul cargo. It's powered by three Westinghouse jet engines, delivering a jaw-dropping 36,000 horsepower. With that kind of force, Shockwave has hit 605 kilometers per hour, faster than some light aircraft. Its true rival isn't another machine, but the very limits of aerodynamics. The truck once set a mind-bending record, 402 meters in just 6.63 seconds. Few machines in history can even come close. In 2022, tragedy struck when driver Chris Darnell lost his life behind the wheel. Yet, the legacy didn't end there. The Super Shockwave, built on a 1957 Chevy, now carries the torch, reminding us that boundaries exist only to be broken. Shockwave isn't just a truck. It's living proof that human ambition burns hotter and faster than any jet engine. Kia KM450. Meet the Kia KM450, a rugged beast built to conquer the toughest terrains. This South Korean military truck isn't just powerful, it's unstoppable. With the strength to wade through water nearly 76 centimeters deep and climb slopes as steep as 30 degrees, the KM450 is designed for action where ordinary vehicles fail. Its engine packs an impressive 373 Nm of torque, delivering raw power exactly when it's needed most. Durability is at its core. Even if its tires take a hit, run-flat technology keeps it moving forward without pause. That makes it a reliable partner in the harshest conditions, from muddy backroads to frozen landscapes. Standing at just 2.5 meters tall, the KM450 also knows how to stay low and hidden. Its compact, tactical profile makes camouflage easier, giving it an edge in unpredictable environments. This isn't just a truck. It's a symbol of resilience, proving that true strength is measured not by how fast you move, but by how far you can go when the road disappears. Imagine turning your truck into a smooth riding machine, no matter the load. That's exactly what front suspension airbag kits deliver: futuristic comfort and stability for heavy-duty work. Air suspension isn't new, but it's been perfected over decades. Firestone has been building airbags since the 1930s, while Airbag Man leads with complete kits and specialized parts. These systems use air bellows to keep trucks perfectly level, even under massive weight. The result? A ride that's smoother, safer, and far less exhausting for the driver. Every bump, dip, and corrugated road is absorbed with ease. Loads stay balanced, handling improves, and long hauls feel less punishing. Drivers in Australia know this best. It's the ultimate testing ground. If suspension can survive scorching heat, endless gravel, and brutal wet seasons there, it can survive anywhere. These kits fit both front and rear axles and connect with various air control systems. From valves to regulators and gauges, Airbag Man has every piece covered. Think of it like an orthopedic mattress, but for your truck. Stronger, safer, and far kinder to your back. Magnum UFO F4. Imagine a futuristic ride that blends freedom, comfort, and power. Meet the Magnum UFO F4. This isn't your ordinary mobility scooter. Powered by a 1500W rear traction motor, it glides smoothly with selectable speeds of 6, 15, or even 25 km per hour. Safety comes first, thanks to hydraulic disc brakes, shock absorbers, and durable tubeless alloy wheels that keep every ride steady and secure. A 60 volts lithium battery fuels up in just 6 to 8 hours, giving you 40 to 50 kilometers of range, perfect for city commutes or long leisure rides. LED headlights and a built-in rear camera with reverse gear make urban travel both safe and effortless. Step inside, and you'll find true comfort: a swiveling seat, electric windows, central locking, and even an MP3/FM radio with USB support. It carries up to 300 kilograms with ease, proving strength doesn't come at the cost of style. The Magnum UFO F4 isn't just transport, it's independence on wheels, redefining personal mobility for a new era. Imagine a vehicle that drives itself across brutal off-road terrain, faster, smarter, and sharper than a human driver. That's the vision behind DARPA's Racer Fleet, a groundbreaking program pushing the limits of autonomous technology. These aren't just self-driving cars for city streets. Each machine is built to tackle rocks, sand, and rugged landscapes as if a seasoned driver were at the wheel. The secret? A powerful blend of sensors, lidars, radars, and high-tech cameras that give the vehicles a full 360-degree view of their surroundings. The results so far are staggering. Test fleets have already logged more than 500 kilometers and gathered over 100 terabytes of real-world data. Every run makes them smarter, quicker, and more adaptable. The ultimate goal? Vehicles that can navigate wild terrain without a single human command, and maybe even outperform us in ways we never imagined. DARPA isn't just testing machines, they're rewriting the future of military mobility. If these racers succeed, the battlefield of tomorrow could be driven not by soldiers, but by intelligence on wheels. The question is, are we ready for machines that might outdrive us? Meet the future of smartphones, the Echo Mind 1. This isn't just another phone. It's an AI-powered device so compact it can literally fit in your palm. just 86 by 72 by 8.9 millimeters. Despite its size, it packs a stunning 4.02-inch AMOLED display, protected by sapphire glass in the Pro model, making it sleek yet durable. Running on Android 15 with ICO's ad-free AIOS, this phone comes loaded with built-in AI tools, no extra subscriptions needed. With 8GB RAM, 256GB storage, and a 2200 mAh battery tuned for daily use, it balances performance with practicality. But here's the real game changer. A 50-megapixel Sony rotating camera with OIS that flips 180 degrees. One lens, two purposes, crystal clear shots whether you're capturing landscapes or selfies. And if that wasn't futuristic enough, the Kickstarter Pro Edition offers free eye-only internet access in over 60 countries. All of this, starting at just $299 for early supporters. The ICO Mind 1 isn't just a smartphone, it's a pocket-sized revolution in the way we connect, create, and communicate. Imagine riding a bike that doesn't touch the ground. This is the Volanaut Airbike. A jet-powered hover bike straight out of science fiction, now becoming reality. This single-seat machine runs on dual microjet turbines, pushing it to speeds of 200 km per hour. With automatic vertical takeoff and hover control, it lifts off like a dream, guided by an advanced flight computer for perfect stability. Weighing just 160 kilograms, thanks to carbon fiber and 3D printed parts, it's nearly 7 times lighter than a regular motorcycle. That makes it not only fast but also agile enough to weave through tight urban spaces. The open-air cockpit gives riders a full 360-degree view, while thrust vectoring ensures smooth, intuitive handling. Safety hasn't been ignored either. Auto hover, sculpted landing stands, rear lights, and even a ballistic parachute provide extra protection in the skies. Limited to only 25 Founders Editions, priced at $380,000, the Volanaut Airbike marks the beginning of personal flight for those who can afford it. This isn't just a ride. It's the first glimpse of a future where roads are optional. Suzuki V-Strom 250X, the everyday adventure machine. Looking for a motorcycle that's built for both the daily grind and weekend escapes? The Suzuki V-Strom 250X is your perfect balance of practicality and adventure. At its core, this machine packs a 249cc single-cylinder engine pushing out 26 horsepower and 22 Nm of torque. Translation? Smooth, reliable power whether you're weaving through city traffic or cruising down the highway. Its design takes cues from Suzuki's bigger adventure bikes, with a tall 19-inch front wheel, 17-inch rear, and an upright riding stance that keeps you comfortable on long rides. The suspension easily tackles everyday bumps, keeping things steady even on uneven roads. Modern touches make it even more rider-friendly: a sharp digital display, full LED lights, and a handy USB charger for your gadgets. Lightweight yet capable, it glides through urban streets while still holding its own on touring trips. The V-Strom 250X isn't just a motorcycle, it's freedom packaged in a sleek, versatile ride. Wherever the road takes you, this bike makes sure the journey is just as exciting as the destination. Hook. Imagine controlling your trailer's axles with just a button, or even by tapping the brake 3 times. Features and benefits. The Nabin trailer's lift axle isn't just about carrying loads, it's about carrying them smarter. This system lets you raise or lower an axle automatically based on the weight, or take full control yourself. Use a remote, a cab panel, or that quick triple brake tap to make adjustments in seconds. Context and real-world impact. The magic lies in its adaptability. Drop the first axle for rock-solid stability on winding mountain roads. Lift the third axle to shorten the wheelbase, making tight turns feel effortless. Whether it's conquering steep terrain or navigating narrow streets, this tech turns challenges into smooth rides. Closing statement. With Nabin's lift axle, your trailer isn't just following the road, it's mastering it. Clearview Next-Gen Towing Mirrors. Blind spots while towing? Not anymore. Clearview's next-gen towing mirrors are built to keep you safe with futuristic Cat6 LED indicators that shine brighter and meet Australia's strict ADR 60 safety standard. The magic lies in the design. Turn signals are seamlessly built right into the mirror housing, making them highly visible to every driver on the road. No bulky add-ons, No awkward setups, just sleek, smart safety. Installation is a breeze. These mirrors mount directly onto your existing brackets with zero modifications. Already rocking Cat 5 indicators? Simply upgrade to Cat 6 for full compliance, or go all in with a complete mirror set that comes pre-installed with the latest LEDs. For anyone towing large trailers, caravans, or heavy loads, these mirrors aren't just a gadget, they're a game changer. Clearview dealers make it easy to choose the perfect fit for your vehicle. Because when you're hauling big, the last thing you should worry about is what you can't see. Imagine climbing 3 meters up a tanker with no handrails. One slip could be fatal. Now picture a system that makes this climb completely safe at the press of a button. This is the Oilman's Safety Rail System, a game changer for tanker drivers. With a simple push, pneumatic handrails rise automatically into place, creating a secure walkway in seconds. Once the truck moves, the rails fold back down smoothly, ensuring nothing gets caught on bridges or overpasses. The best part? It adapts to any tanker. Whether it's brand new or decades old, the system adjusts to fit different tank sizes and can be installed on one or both sides. Powered entirely by the truck's own pneumatic system, it requires no bulky add-ons. Built from aircraft-grade aluminum, these rails are tough, stable in high winds, and strong enough to support any driver. Safety isn't just an option, it's a necessity, and this system makes it effortless. In 2026, a groundbreaking mission will launch from French Guiana, one that could finally give us the answer. Meet Plato, a massive space telescope armed with 26 ultra-precise cameras, each packing 81 megapixels. Together, they create a jaw-dropping 2 billion pixel image, the sharpest in space exploration history. So, how will it find new worlds? By watching for a star's tiny flicker. When a planet crosses in front of its star, the brightness dips ever so slightly. Plato will monitor 200,000 stars at once, snapping a photo every 25 seconds, for 2 years straight. Think of it as a time lapse of the universe. But here's the real thrill. Plato will focus on Earth-like planets in the habitable zone. Not too hot, not too cold, perfect for oceans, continents, maybe even life. It will measure their size, mass, and even age with incredible precision. Early missions found thousands of worlds, but most were gas giants. Plato's goal? Find another Earth, or prove we truly are one of a kind. But before we search for life out there, maybe we should tidy up our own orbit first.
Highfield EET-330. The Highfield EET-330 is an eco-friendly electric boat made for smooth and quiet water travel. It's a rigid inflatable boat, also known as a RIB, and is powered by the ZeroJet Mk1 system. This means it doesn't make noise or produce pollution. Its special hull is strong and coated with Hypalon, which can handle rough sea conditions. It can seat up to 5 people and carry a total load of about 937 pounds. The boat has no propeller, which makes it safer for swimmers and people relaxing in the water. It's easy to maintain and super quiet, making it perfect for calm trips or exciting adventures. You can take it out without worrying about harming the sea or animals. The Highfield EET-330 is priced around $36,000.
Imagine driving a futuristic three-wheeler that's built to save fuel, keep you safe, and turn heads wherever it goes. Meet the Elio Motors E1C. This sleek tandem two-seater redefines personal transport with its smart balance of style, efficiency, and practicality. Powered by a compact 0.9L three-cylinder engine, it delivers an impressive 84 miles per gallon on the highway while still hitting speeds of over 100 miles per hour. Safety hasn't been overlooked. Its unibody frame packs 3 airbags, ABS, electronic stability control, and crush zones 50% larger than most small cars, giving you confidence on every ride. Step inside, and you'll find everyday comfort: air conditioning, power windows and locks, cruise control, USB ports, and even a fold-down rear seat with a trunk big enough for your carry-on. Add a 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty and nationwide service at Pep Boys, and you've got reliability covered. The best part? All of this comes at a target price of just $7,300, making the E1C one of the most affordable and eco-friendly commuting options out there. The Elio E1C isn't just a vehicle, it's a smarter way to move into the future. UBCO2X2 electric motorbike, built for any road, any adventure. Imagine a bike that feels just as comfortable gliding through city streets as it does tearing across rugged trails. That's the UBCO2X2, an all-terrain electric motorbike built for true versatility. With dual-hub motors delivering instant torque to both wheels, this machine grips the road like few others can. It may top out at 30 miles per hour, but what it lacks in speed, it makes up for with control, stability, and power, 76.7 pound-feet of torque to be exact. Its 3.1 kilowatt-hours battery pushes you up to 75 miles on a single charge, giving you freedom without range anxiety. Weighing just 156 pounds, the 2X2 is surprisingly light, making it easy to handle for riders at any level. The full suspension system smooths out bumps and trails, while the two-wheel drive setup ensures you're never stuck spinning in mud or gravel. This isn't just a bike, it's a sustainable way to conquer both daily commutes and wild escapes. The UBCO2X2 proves that the future of riding is clean, capable, and unstoppable. FFGA CSVG5, the beast that redefines mobility. Imagine a machine built to laugh at snow, swamp, and sand. That's exactly what the FFGA CSVG5 delivers. Born from German engineering, this armored powerhouse combines raw strength with unstoppable mobility. Its 625 horsepower engine and heavy-duty tracks mean deep snow doesn't stand a chance. In fact, it charges through swampy terrain and desert sand with the same ease, even crossing water up to 1.2 meters deep. But here's the real game changer: payload. The ACSVG5 carries a massive 8 tons, an unmatched figure in its class. That means more equipment, more support, and more flexibility than almost anything else on the battlefield. Test footage from Scandinavia proves it's not just theory. This vehicle dominates where others get stuck. Whether it's extreme cold, shifting sands, or unforgiving wetlands, the G5 makes the impossible routine. In short, this isn't just another armored vehicle. It's a mobile fortress built to conquer nature itself. When strength meets versatility, you get the ACSVG5. And nothing stands in its way.
Quadrifoil. The quadrifoil is a special electric watercraft that uses hydrofoil technology to lift its body above the water. This smart design helps reduce drag and makes the ride smooth and fast. It's powered by an electric engine, so it runs quietly and doesn't release harmful gases. This makes it perfect for people who care about the environment or love water sports. The quadrifoil is built with safety in mind. It has an anti-collision system, smart steering, and stays very stable in water. It's also light and has an ergonomic shape, so it's easy to control. It can go as fast as 40 kilometers per hour and travel up to 100 kilometers on one charge if conditions are good. There are different versions of the quadrifoil, and the price usually ranges from 28,000 euros to 34,000, or around $32,000 to $38,000. It's a futuristic and fun way to enjoy the water without hurting nature.
Imagine turning your noisy neighbor's life into a real-life mystery. Meet the Annoy A-Tron, a $70 gadget designed for those who've had enough of endless drilling, shouting, or late-night parties. Inside the kit, you get 3 tiny devices that play random sounds: clicks, meows, knocks, even the chilling laugh of a child. They're small enough to hide anywhere, but powerful enough to mess with anyone's peace of mind. Here's where it gets devious. Slip one into a neighbor's space, pop in a fresh battery, and it'll run for an entire month. No pattern, no warning, just unpredictable noises that slowly drive even the calmest person into confusion. Suddenly, their home doesn't feel safe. It feels haunted. It's not just a prank, it's a psychological thriller in a box. The Annoy A-Tron flips the script, giving noisy neighbors a taste of their own chaos. So, what do you think? Harmless revenge tool or pure nightmare fuel? Either way, one thing's certain: silence will never sound sweeter. Imagine a trailer so advanced, it can lift and rotate its own axles, without relying on a truck. Meet the NT Group MK1E Master, the world's first fully electric translifter. This isn't your average trailer. The Mark 1M runs completely on electricity, cutting out fuel costs and saving up to $35,000 every year. That alone makes it a game changer for freight transport. But here's where it gets even smarter: its electro-hydraulic system operates independently. That means it doesn't need to be plugged into a semi-truck to function. Whether paired with a modern electric vehicle or an older diesel tractor, the Mark 1M adapts seamlessly. This flexibility means companies don't have to replace their entire fleet to go green. Instead, they can integrate the Mk1E Master directly into their current operations, making the transition to sustainable freight smooth and cost-effective. The future of transportation isn't coming, it's already here. And with the Mk1 East Master, the road ahead looks cleaner, smarter, and far more efficient. Outrider Coyote 4WD. Meet the Outrider Coyote 4WD, a beast of agility packed into one of the smallest electric quads ever built. This rugged machine runs on a quad-motor four-wheel drive system, pumping out an impressive 5,000 watts of raw power. Don't let its size fool you, it cruises up to 17 miles per hour with ease. And with a massive 6,048 watt-hour battery setup, you can ride up to 120 miles on a single charge. Built compact at just 33 inches wide and tall, and around 61 inches long, the Coyote is engineered for tight trails and extreme mobility. Add the footrest, and it stretches to 6 feet, giving you comfort without losing portability. Despite its small frame, it supports up to 300 pounds and still weighs under 200 pounds itself, making it the lightest all-terrain vehicle in its class. From rugged backcountry rides to serious off-road adventures, the Outrider Coyote proves that true power doesn't always come in a massive package.
The Sea-Doo Switch is a fun and affordable pontoon boat that starts at just $23,800, making it a great choice for water lovers on a budget. It's designed for flexibility, perfect for solo fishing trips, family outings, or spontaneous adventures with friends. The boat comes in different sizes, ranging from 4 to 5.8 meters, and can carry 5 to 10 people depending on the model. It includes a trailer and a modular deck, so you can customize the setup to match your plans. One of its standout features is the built-in engine, similar to those used in Sea-Doo jet skis, meaning you don't need to buy an extra motor. Even the basic model comes with a strong 130 horsepower engine, making it a smart and fun way to hit the water.
Avenir Tectus, the scooter that feels like a car. Imagine a three-wheeled scooter that gives you the comfort of a car, yet doesn't need a license or insurance. That's the Avenir Tectus, an enclosed electric ride built for both city streets and rugged trails. This futuristic scooter comes with dual 2 kilowatts motors, hitting speeds up to 20 miles per hour, 32 km per hour. Its powerful lithium-ion battery offers two choices: 2.4 kilowatt-hours for up to 99 miles, 160 kilometers, or 5.4 kilowatt-hours for even greater freedom. A quick 2-hour fast charge keeps you moving without the long wait. But Tectus isn't just about performance, it's about comfort and safety. Step inside and you'll find a climate-controlled cabin with heating and AC, a backup camera, GPS navigation, tire sensors, and even wireless charging. The adaptive suspension smooths out every ride, while optional fingerprint access adds a futuristic touch. Weighing just 225 kilograms, yet capable of carrying 175 kilograms, the Tectus combines strength with style. Whether you're tackling daily commutes or venturing off-road, this machine redefines what a scooter can be. The future of personal transport isn't just about speed, it's about freedom, comfort, and design. And the Avenir Tectus delivers all three. Estrema Biro Quadricycle. Imagine zipping through crowded city streets in a car so small, it feels like it was built for urban life itself. Meet the Estrema Biro, a compact 2-seat electric quadricycle that redefines city commuting. At just over a meter wide, it's designed to slip into the tightest spaces with ease. Built on a sturdy tubular steel frame, it keeps you safe while staying light and agile. Power comes from dual rear-wheel electric motors producing 4 kilowatts, giving it a smooth top speed of 45 kilometers per hour, perfect for urban roads. You get flexible battery choices: lead-acid or lithium. The lithium version recharges in just 4 to 6 hours, and the portable trolley design means you can take it inside to charge like a suitcase. Expect ranges between 40 and 70 kilometers depending on your setup, with energy use as low as 55 watt-hours per kilometer. With 345 degrees visibility, a liftable roof for ventilation, optional doors, and even a rear trunk, the Biro blends practicality with futuristic design. This isn't just a vehicle, it's a smarter, greener way to move through the city. Manta 5 SL3 Hydrofoil Bike. Imagine cycling across the open water. No roads, no limits, just pure freedom. That's exactly what the Manta 5 SL3 Hydrofoil Bike delivers. Built with a sleek composite monocoque chassis, it floats upright when still and glides effortlessly once you start pedaling. Its smart modular design breaks into 5 lightweight parts, with the heaviest piece under 14 kilograms, making transport and storage surprisingly simple. Power comes from a custom 2500W motor paired with a planetary gearbox and a carbon fiber reinforced propeller. The result? Smooth, pedal-assisted rides that feel futuristic yet natural. With a wired remote at your fingertips, you're always in control. You can choose between 2 battery options, 600 watt-hours or 1000 watt-hours, giving you up to 4.5 hours of adventure on the water. Charging takes just 2 to 3 hours, so you'll be back out riding in no time. Speeds can hit 20 kilometers per hour, 12 miles per hour, with a steady cruising pace around 11 kilometers per hour, 7 miles per hour. The Manta 5 SL3 isn't just a bike, it's the reinvention of water sports. A bold step into the future where cycling meets the waves. Outrider Coyote 4WD. Meet the Outrider Coyote 4WD, a beast of agility packed into one of the smallest electric quads ever built. This rugged machine runs on a quad-motor 4-wheel drive system, pumping out an impressive 5,000 watts of raw power. Don't let its size fool you, it cruises up to 17 miles per hour with ease. And with a massive 6,048 watt-hour battery setup, you can ride up to 120 miles on a single charge. Built compact at just 33 inches wide and tall, and around 61 inches long, the Coyote is engineered for tight trails and extreme mobility. Add the footrest, and it stretches to 6 feet, giving you comfort without losing portability. Despite its small frame, it supports up to 300 pounds and still weighs under 200 pounds itself, making it the lightest all-terrain vehicle in its class. From rugged backcountry rides to serious off-road adventures, the Outrider Coyote proves that true power doesn't always come in a massive package. Meet the PodRide e-Quadricycle, a futuristic, fully enclosed 4-wheeled e-bike that blends agility, style, and efficiency like never before. Features and benefits. Built on a lightweight aluminum frame with a waterproof fabric body, this compact marvel weighs just 70 kilograms and spans only 196 centimeters long and 75 centimeters wide, making tight city maneuvers effortless with a turn radius of just 1.75 meters. Its 250W crankshaft-mounted electric motor, paired with a 14-speed hub transmission, powers speeds up to 25 km per hour while offering a 60 km range on a single charge. Comfort isn't left behind. Air-sprung suspension, dual-tiller steering, and reliable disc brakes keep every ride smooth and controlled. Inside, the PodRide doesn't skimp on convenience. Full LED lighting, turn signals, a rear cargo compartment, interior defog fan, and a manual windshield wiper ensure safety and practicality no matter the weather. Context and impact. Compact, efficient, and versatile, the PodRide e-Quadricycle redefines urban mobility, offering a futuristic alternative for short-distance travel without compromising style or comfort. Closing statement. The PodRide isn't just a ride, it's a glimpse into the future of personal transport. Stay tuned for full production updates.
Scubster Underwater Aerobatics. The Scubster is a fun human-powered mini-submarine built by French engineer Stéphane Rousson. It's made for people who love diving, marine science, or underwater adventure. Its smooth, fish-like shape helps it move easily underwater, and it can do cool tricks like flips and spins. Unlike other machines, it runs by pedal power, like riding a bike underwater. The carbon fiber body keeps it strong and light, while its smart design makes it safe and easy to handle. It's also eco-friendly, with no engine noise or pollution. The Scubster is great for underwater photographers, researchers, or anyone who wants a new way to explore the sea. Because it's made from advanced materials and built for performance, it's priced high at around $440,000. But for those who want a quiet, green way to enjoy underwater fun, the Scubster is an exciting choice that mixes fitness, science, and adventure. Hydrofoil e-Jet Ski Flyway.